raised a new round as far as capital is concerned. We've raised about 150 million US dollars, and the primary reason for raising this are the following. One is that we wanted to actually invest into 3 new businesses that we've actually set up. The first one being BB Daily, which is essentially our fresh produce subscription business, and it leads with fresh milk, and then we have a whole host of non-milk that we sell, essentially fresh produce, fruits and vegetables, tender coconuts, bread, dairy, eggs, and a whole host of such products. All are 10 tier 1 cities as on today. The second business is called BB Instant, which is essentially an unmanned vending machine, which we are setting up in apartment complexes and in corporates. The idea is to set up about 3,000 machines in the next few months. Both these run on 2 separate apps, which are called BB Daily and BB Instant. We were very excited with the business of beauty, and we've decided to now enhance our personal care range to also add a whole host of beauty products in the form of makeup, in the form of fragrances, in the form of a lot of imported luxury beauty items. Supply chain a lot more efficient, and very soon you will see us now starting to make deliveries in 2 hours, and we are also improving in the process our entire unit economics efficiencies across all our regions. So that involves a lot of infrastructure that we plan to set up. That involves a lot of technology that we'll build essentially to bring in these efficiencies and essentially improve our entire supply chain end to end. And finally, we will also invest and put a lot more thrust into marketing, which will help us grow our business. We closed our last year at close to about 3,200 crores from a top line perspective, and we expect to grow to close to about 6,300 crores in the coming year. And that puts us in a significant position as far as the entire grocery ecosystem is concerned, both online and physical. While we are India's #1 online player, we also become a large player as far as the entire physical plus online grocery ecosystem is concerned. So the new investments have essentially come from Mirae, CDC, and of course Alibaba, who will continue to participate with us in the rounds. Essentially, there was a lot of incoming interest that was coming from a whole host of investors, and it was a collective decision of the board to actually look at bringing some of them on board. Especially somebody like CDC, they add a lot of value from a perspective of contributing a lot to things like sustainability, contribute a lot to our farmer development program, because this is part of their mandate when they actually invest into companies, and that's been the fundamental philosophy of this investment. We have close to about 12 million customers right now. We've just expanded to one more city, which is we launched Kochi just a couple of weeks back. We're very clear now that we will not expand anymore as far as city expansion is concerned, because it is such a large market that each of these markets that we are in, these 26 cities, is so large that idea is to now go deeper into these markets and become a larger player in each of these markets as far as online grocery is concerned. Clear that we have enough on our plates right now to execute. We have the normal BB business, we have BB Daily, we have BB Instant, we have a new beauty business essentially that we've launched, and all this put together, we are focused on supplying to a host of kirana stores. We are supplying to a lot of Horeca companies, which is hotels, restaurants, and caterers. We're supplying to a lot of institutions. So we'll remain with what we are right now, and we don't look at adding any more new business lines, at least for the next coming year. The entire range of staples, plus our entire Fresho range, which is all the fresh produce, plus a whole host of FMCG and gourmet products that we've added. It currently contributes to about 35% of our business. This year, we are aggressively moving that to 40%. So 40% of all the business that we do will be in our own label. Primary reason of doing this are 2. One is that it's obviously adds to your gross margin. You make anywhere between 8 to 15% more depending on the category, as compared to what the category margin is. By essentially your private labels get you that much more. And second is that you get your brand going home, and that's a significant enhancement of your brand image. So the 2 new businesses that we've launched, which is BB Daily and BB Instant, we started with these businesses by 3 acquisitions that we made. We acquired Raincan, which was a player in Pune in the milk subscription business. We acquired Morning Cart, which is another player in Bangalore as far as the milk subscription business is concerned. And we were very excited with this company called Savage Retail that built this product called Quick 24 that were making these unmanned machines. And that's the other company we acquired for these two businesses.